Hello YouTube, Black Anglican here. Thought I'd make a video on Charlie Kirk after all that has happened. And I think we should start off by saying that it is not okay to harm anyone, even when we disagree with them. It is extremely unacceptable. I also believe the USA needs harsher gun control laws. We cannot allow guns to keep having such reign in communities. I also think we need to stop being so divisive when it comes to such things because it leads to people being harmed. Now that being said, I don't agree with many of his opinions, we'll call them. Many of them were harmful and were not okay. And I think we can hold people accountable without being mean or saying mean things about them. And we need to make sure that when we are criticizing, we're not doing so out of the meanness, and that we have love in our hearts and respect for people. I think we should use this as a time for all of us to come together and think about how things need to change in our communities and how we need to take people being harmed more seriously. So let's pray that people will stop harming one another and that we will come together and stop all the crazy stuff that's going on. I think especially for Christians, we need to be humble, and we need to make sure we're also looking within ourselves to see if our opinions harm others and if they cause divisiveness. And we must remember that we should all be able to come as adults to the table and sit down and discuss things without wishing each other harm. So that being said, I'm praying for healing for everyone, and I pray that everyone can find peace and love in their hearts. God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, Christ is love. God bless. I also wanted to add one more thing. I think we have become very political in our churches, and it's something we definitely need to rethink. I think it's something that a lot of us don't want in our churches, and that it has become a little too much. So I'm praying that we all can come back to praising Christ and having our churches centered around the gospel. God bless.